Are we already live?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. I guess
So, good afternoon, everyone,
Yeah.
and we're back.
Yeah, we're back.
We're back on a new edition,
Yeah.
and but in a different discussion.
Yeah.
So today
Mhm.
we are Teacher Maria and I are here to discuss about a certain topic. So our topic is
Like things that adults should do.
yes, and guys, this is real talk,
Yeah.
right? Do you have any idea what real talk means is?
Okay, so Angel, because you introduced that part, can you please share with us about the real talk?
Okay, so when we say real talk, it means it's a slang term that refers to when a person speaks candidly without filtering out words that may hurt someone's feelings.
Yeah, so it's like a friendly debate, which is common.
Yes, in just a group of friends,
Yeah.
in a family members,
Yes,
right?
yes.
And in short, it's like your freedom. You
Wow.
are free to share or to express
Yeah.
your opinions in through social media, or is it verbally,
Yeah.
whether verbally or through social media,
Yes.
right? So guys, are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are we
we?
ready?
Yeah, that's the question. Are we?
Okay, so it's very intense. Okay,
Maybe.
so now let's start with number one.
Alright.
So they should stop smoking. So adults should stop smoking.
So what's your opinion about that? Oh, by the way, do you smoke?
Yes, sometimes,
Oh.
but not oftentimes.
Okay.
But not often, because I tend to smoke if there's some gathering with my friends, because
Yeah.
I saw them smoking. So it they say, oh yeah, you can try this one and something like that, and it's my choice also. I'm the one who decided to smoke. How about you?
So yeah, also I do smoke. Also, same opinion with you when it comes to social. I guess smoking is good for socialization, especially with your friends. But if we're talking about adults should stop smoking, no, for me. Yeah, that is because it's their, I guess, outcomes, or I guess how to relieve their stress. So yeah, why? They're adults already. How about you?
For me, I think it's okay to smoke. Adults, I mean, for adults, it's okay to smoke, but we should know when to stop,
Yeah.
right? Especially, I think for me, if I will become a mom, maybe I will gonna stop smoking, because I want to become a role model for my kids, right?
Okay.
Okay, so while waiting for our viewers, so now let's proceed to number two. They should stop drinking. So, do you agree?
No, definitely not. Yeah.
Why?
I love drinking. So, Angel, how many bottles do you finish? Can you finish?
I can't count how many. Because when I was a university student,
Yeah.
me and my friends start from 4 p.m. until 5 a.m. in the morning.
Wow! I
Yes.
respect this woman. Very good.
Before when I was a university student, but now I think 2 years ago, when I started working,
Yeah.
I what to call this one? I seldom drink.
Why do you think you need to moderate already your drinking habits? Yeah, it's a
Because
habit.
we need to focus. We should have this sense of focus, I think, that we need to focus more on what is important, I think, especially that we are adults, adulting.
Yeah.
So we should focus more on our work.
Yeah, priorities.
Yes, we should have priorities.
Yeah, I guess so.
Right? So how about you?
Yeah, same opinion. Just drink on occasions. Only that I guess if you have already family, yeah, you need to focus with your family.
Yes. And just it's okay to drink. It's okay to drink, guys. It's okay to drink as long as you know how to balance it.
Yeah.
How to balance it. And if it's okay to drink as long as you can go home to your home, right?
To your house.
Okay. So now let's proceed to number 3. They should stop nagging their children.
Nagging. So before we proceed, nagging meaning is like you can only see the mistakes of your kids and you notice that one and you said that to them. So for you, what's your opinion about this?
I think they should. I agree with this one. They should stop nagging their children, but but instead of nagging, they should advise.
Yeah.
Heart-to-heart talk with your children.
Wow.
And yes, heart-to-heart talks. And because nowadays, guys, nowadays children are very sensitive when it comes to words that we throw to them.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's also the reason why some of the kids get rebellious, become rebellious because of the words that they hear from their parents.
And kids nowadays are really smart.
Yes, I agree. Kids nowadays are really smart. They will know and they can feel it.
Yeah.
Right?
So for me, actually, it's okay. Yeah, I disagree with your opinion because it's okay to nag. My mother is like, yeah, she's a nagger. Really, if you know about Arba, like yeah, always. So I guess because of that, we're afraid of her. So it disciplines us. Yeah, so we're afraid to make mistakes, especially when it comes to studies, to school. Yeah.
So you mean that's her way?
Yeah, I guess so. To discipline us.
Yeah, to discipline you before.
Not only me, us. Okay.
Yeah, before during our time. But as what I've said earlier, nowadays children are very sensitive when it comes to the words that they heard from their parents, or not just from their parents, but with other people.
Yeah, I guess so.
Especially
from adults.
Yes, and also that there's have social media already, right? Where that's the reason why also suicidal. I think suicide is very common nowadays because also parents. I mean children feel that they don't have enough support system, right? That their parents, they think that their parents didn't support them, something like that, and they think that they are not loved.
So did you feel that way?
No, it's just an opinion.
Yeah,
My mother loves me, guys. This is just an opinion.
Hi, Yewon Kim. Yeah, it's me. Hello.
Oh, Yeon Kim knows you.
Yeah.
Maybe it's your fan.
Maybe. Okay. Next.
Okay, so okay, number 4. They should stop yelling.
Yeah. I guess this is just the same
With nagging.
Yeah.
Right?
For me, they should, cause especially in front of their maybe children's friends, right? They need really to stop yelling.
Yes, and parents also think first before
Before
they
speak?
Yeah, kidding. Okay,
To
so
speak.
parents also should think before doing some things
Yeah,
that make or that breaks their child's
Oh.
heart,
Yeah, I guess.
right? Because sometimes they haven't noticed that they already hurting their child,
Yes.
right? Because of the words that they throw to them, something like that. And I mean, it's okay to yell if it's in your house, if the friends of your child is not around, or it's not there, something like that. Because as what we've said earlier, children nowadays are sensitive or smart. They know and they can feel it. They get easily hurt of the things or of the words that you throw to them. Okay, got it? Okay, number 5. They should stop arguing with each other.
Okay, so what's your opinion about this one?
I think I agree that they should stop arguing.
Yeah.
I think I agree also that they should stop arguing with each other, because especially if their kids is there.
Yeah.
Right?
If their kids are around.
Especially for a couple, for a married couple. So they should stop argue. I mean, it's not stop, but to
Not to show.
Yes, not to show with their children, and also when to do that.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I
But
guess.
I think arguing also is part of a relationship.
Yeah. It's actually healthy to argue.
Yes.
So because you have a boyfriend, Angel, do you often argue with your boyfriend?
Yes, many times.
Oh, that's why I heard you arguing with him sometimes through your phone.
Yes, I think it's part of the relationship to argue with each other.
Because you can express your emotions.
Yes, and I think that's you will know if your partner really loves you, or
really?
your partner really really respect you, if what they call this one, in this kind of thing that you're, for example, while you're having while arguing, but at the end of that you should say sorry to each other.
Yeah.
How about you?
Okay, next question, please. Well, I don't have a boyfriend,
Why?
so I cannot give that opinion. Next question. Oh, it's not a question anyway. Next slide.
Okay.
Yeah.
They should not be allowed to hit their children.
Okay. So, what's your opinion about that one?
For me, it's okay. It's okay to hit your children.
It's not
but
okay. Okay.
I'm not yet finished.
I'm sorry.
Okay, it's okay to hit your children, but make sure that will be the last option that you're going to do.
Okay,
To
understand.
hit your children. Hitting is the last option. It should be your last option.
Because right nowadays kids are really sensitive. Yeah, so they should not allowed to hit their children, especially maybe here in the Philippines
Yes.
it's still fine, but in the US, as I heard, there's a law that if you hit the kids, yes, they
Will
will
go to jail.
yeah.
Oh, really? But here in Philippines, I think there's still a lot of parents.
And I guess sometimes if you hit the kids, they have this their self-esteem. Yeah, it
Yes.
was low.
Mhm.
Yeah, so no.
It's a big no-no.
Yeah.
Okay,
for me, maybe.
and also what we call this one, it's not good also to always do that,
Yeah, but I like your opinion as well. It would be the last option because
right?
sometimes.
How about you, Yewon Kim? Do you agree that
Yeah.
hitting your child is the last option? It should be your last option.
Yeah. Or maybe if you have a kids, do you hit your kids?
Okay, so I think our viewers also will agree with our opinion,
Yeah.
because if you love your child, you will not do that. As long as you can advise, just
Yeah,
go with it, right?
Yes.
Okay. Next, number 7, they should make more money to keep their families happy. Do you agree?
Yes, of course. Happy wife, happy life. Yeah, so yep, they should make more money.
Yeah.
Money is important actually when it comes to marriage.
Okay, for me, even without money, we can be happy. Family.
How can you be happy if you don't have any food on the table?
As long as you love each other.
Oh, wow, that's sweet. Okay.
Okay, so even though because there's some families that
Actually, yeah, that's good.
perfect, their life is perfect, they have a lot of money, they can provide something like that, but they are not happy. Their house is empty, right?
Yeah, I
That's
guess.
why I'm very happy to those families that
They're contented of what they have.
yes, and they're happy even though they're not, they're not rich or they're
Maybe just middle class.
yeah, something like
But
that.
money is important.
Yeah, yeah.
Happy wife, happy life.
That's why we're working
Yeah.
because of money to earn
Yeah,
money.
yeah.
Okay, number 8, they should be more honest.
For me, it's not. I guess you shouldn't be more honest when it comes to the kids. You need to filter them, especially if it could hurt their feelings or it could maybe discourage them. So how about you?
They should be more honest.
Why?
Let's be honest, guys. Let's be honest. That's
I'm honest. Or maybe.
Let's be honest that
Alright.
sometimes we lie. We tend to lie. I don't agree with this one because sometimes we do lie or we lie.
White lies. They call it white lies, right?
Yeah, we really do lies because in order for us to protect our loved ones, in order
Wow,
not
that's
to,
sweet,
not to
Angel.
hurt them. Yes.
So have you ever lied to your boyfriend?
Yes, many times. in order to protect
Your relationship?
my friend's
Oh,
relationship.
okay.
Okay, so next, number 9, they should spend more time with their families.
So I guess for our culture here in the Philippines, yeah, maybe most of us Sunday is like a church day or family days, and it's really important to spend more time with your families so that you could communicate well, right? You have this discussion, right? Okay, your turn.
Yes, I think for me it depends.
Yeah.
For me it depends because I've been independent for
Really?
6 years already.
Wow.
And
That's good.
yeah, and I seldom spend
Okay.
time with my family, especially with my
how,
mom.
yeah, how do you spend time with your families? Because right now, yeah, right, you're living alone here.
Yeah, I just message my mom or call her in a phone or message her like how are you, something like that, and then my mom also will reply like my mom also will let my sister reply like, oh, I'm okay, how are you also, do you have money, can you send?
So at least, yeah, at least you have this still communication, because communication is really important.
Yes,
Especially
yes.
for the family.
Yes,
Yeah, even
yes.
though just send me money. At least.
But even though that I am, I'm independent, I still need my family,
yeah.
especially my mom. Guys. Even though if even the world's already what we call this one, bring you down,
Wow, that's very
your
deep.
family will be
Stay,
there, yeah,
stay
with you.
you.
Okay. Number 10, they should let their kids do anything they want.
Yeah, I agree with this one because I noticed that one for my sister. So my sister already has 3 angels. They're all girls. So when they were young, my sister tends to say no for everything. No, you
Really?
shouldn't do that. Yeah, so she can control anything. So I guess I noticed that now that they're more of maybe getting or they growing up, they don't know how to decide. They don't know how to decide with these things. They usually ask their mom. So I guess for me, if ever I would have a kids, I want them to decide with their own. Yeah, because
Yes.
it will help them for in their future.
Yes, for them to become better.
Yeah.
Right? And yeah, I agree also with your opinion because if they did some mistake, they know how to stand up because they know that they can survive it, right? And parents should let their kids do anything they want as long as they what to call this one, as long as they have their guidance,
Yeah, I
right?
guess.
Through their guidance,
Yeah.
of course.
Supervise them.
Yes, very good. And next, number 11, they should stop making excuses such as I'm busy.
Okay, so what's your opinion about that one?
I think now that I'm already an adult, adult?
Think like okay,
Sometimes.
body is adult, but the mind is
not.
okay.
Okay, so I tend to make this one as an excuse. This I'm busy as an excuse. For example, my friend will gonna message me, oh, how are you? Let's go hang out, something like that, and let's drink or eat some dinner. I will just gonna reject it.
Why do you think do you reject those excuses or those advice?
Because sometimes you need also to spend time for yourself.
Oh, so what do you usually do if you spend time with yourself?
Sleeping.
Okay, but that's a good one.
Because I need to spend more time also for
Love
myself
yourself.
to know more about me, something like it's a me time.
So it's okay for you to have this to make excuses.
Yes, and guys, it's okay to say no.
No, I guess we should stop making excuses already because we're adults, right? So if you don't want to, if you don't want to go out or hang out with your friend, just say it directly. I don't like you. I don't have money. Yeah, stop making excuses.
That's my alibi. Okay, but it depends. It depends on you. It depends on you, and it depends on your friends how they if they understand it. But guys, if your friends understands you, guys, keep that friend of
I
you
agree.
because they are real. Not that really real, but at least they have this consideration, right? Next is number 12. They shouldn't impose ridiculous curfews. So do you agree?
Actually, when I was young, well, till now, my mom is really strict. So yeah, I guess it's not about curfew, but yeah, she tried to check our schedule. So if our class ends at this time, we need to go home already.
Okay. In my for me, I will not impose ridiculous curfews because we all know, we are not we should not follow what our parents should did before, right? So for me, if I will become a parent, if I will become a mom, I will not gonna impose that ridiculous curfew.
Oh no,
but
I will impose for me. Okay, but
I will not gonna impose ridiculous curfews, but I should. I mean, I will gonna advise my kids. I will just gonna explain to them. I will not gonna impose curfews, but you should also know the what to call this one. You should know your limitation.
okay. Oh, by the way, curfew means it's like you give a time, right, to go home. So I guess it's common for parents to have that. Like for kids, they should be at home already at 10 p.m. So for me, I do agree with that. Yeah. We need to discipline our kids. We need to discipline them.
And it's very common here in Philippines, right? And I think also in Korea, it's very common, right?
Yeah, we can ask Yeon Kim if he's still there.
Yeah, is it very common in Korea?
Yeah,
Yeon Kim, that they impose curfews. So if you're not tired, if you're not tired, you can comment down below. Okay, next, number 13. They should increase their children's allowance.
Of course not. Yeah, how about you?
They should increase their children allowance because when I was
is this a sad story?
No, it's not a sad.
Do we need a tissue here?
No.
Alright.
Okay, because when I was a elementary student, my grandmother was the one who budget our allowance. So he gives a bigger allowance to my sister than
Sorry to hear that.
yeah, something like that, because I don't know, maybe because she has a favoritism, but it's okay.
So actually for me, I don't need to increase the children's allowance as long as it's enough for them. Because I want them to learn how to budget their money. That is if I do have kids.
You can.
Okay.
Next, number
speaking of
14, they shouldn't have any favorites among offspring. Okay, so speaking of favorites, right? So do you agree with this one?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, by the way, when you talk about offspring, meaning to say it's your kids, okay, if you have kids. So, let's be, because it's a real talk, right? So let's be real. There is really a favoritism when it comes to kids. Wow, you do really agree with that. Yeah, although that even maybe we're not a mom, but I guess, kids notice that one. Yeah, I guess so. Kids can notice that. Yeah, although they usually deny about it.
Yes. And also kids, as what we've said earlier, kids nowadays are smart, right? And they can feel that their parents have favoritism. So parents should be fair.
Maybe.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you will become a mom, will you gonna do that also?
I hope I won't, but as I've said, we can't avoid that kind of thing. But I really hope I won't do that.
Okay.
That's why I won't have kids.
Next, number 15, they shouldn't interfere with their kids' friends. I think I agree with this statement. They shouldn't interfere with their kids' friends because sometimes, your friends, your kids or your child became better because of their friends. The reason why they became better because of their friends, because of their set of friends, right? So all you need to do as a parent, you should support or you should advise to your kids, or you will be, just guidance.
I beg to disagree with that. I guess mom knows best. So I guess mother.
Sometimes.
Oh, okay, sometimes probably I guess parents know if these friends are really okay, if these friends has a good impact or good, what do you call that one? Oh, I forgot the word. Anyway, with these friends are good friends. They can maybe inspire your kids. So for me, they should interfere when it comes to friends anyway. But when it comes to problem like fighting with the friends, of course, kids should solve that problem by their own.
Yes, and do not post anything online. If you have problem with your friends, guys, you should talk to your friends and not post post online.
How about you? Do you have that experience? Like you had a problem with your friends, argue?
Yes, we had experienced that. I had experienced that one, but as long as we talk about
Yeah,
it
I
and
get
you know, we solve it,
Mm.
and not to, you know, to post online, because you know, social media can solve your problem,
Yes, I agree with that.
right? Okay, so I think that would be all for
Yeah.
our discussion today, because this is the only last page of
That we
our
had,
discussion, and I hope, guys, that you learned something
Yeah,
from this
hopefully.
discussion,
Mhm.
and I hope that you enjoy watching this live stream.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that's it for today.
And that's it for today. See you on Friday,
Yeah,
right?
Angel.
Because tomorrow I have
Yeah.
a different
Yeah, so
partner.
Angel is like a host here. I'm just a guest.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, that's it for today. See you on Friday.
Bye.
Bye.